Welcome back to our IELTS Listening series. In our last two videos, we mastered the micro skills of listening for numbers and spelling names. Today, we put those skills to work on your very first full question type: form, note, and table completion. These are the most common question types you will see in Section 1, and they are a fantastic opportunity to build a strong score early in the test. By the end of this video, you'll have a powerful, three-step strategy to handle them with ease and confidence. Let's begin.
You will often see one of these three formats in Section 1. It might be a registration form, a set of notes from a telephone call, or a table outlining a schedule. They look a little different, but your job is exactly the same for all of them: to listen to the conversation and fill in the missing information in the gaps. The great news is that the strategy for solving all three of these is identical, and we're going to learn it now.
Our winning strategy is built on three simple steps: predict, follow, and listen. Let's break down each one. Step 1 is all about prediction. Before each section, you get about 30 seconds of silence. Do not waste it. First, quickly read the title of the form or notes. This tells you the context of the conversation. Next, and most importantly, scan the gaps and predict what kind of information you need. If the gap is next to the word name, you know you're listening for a name. If it's next to contact number, you're listening for a phone number. If the sentence is reason for visit to CV, you know you're listening for a noun. This simple act of prediction prepares your brain and makes your listening much more active and focused.
Step 2 is to think of your question paper as a map. The conversation will follow the structure of the form, from top to bottom. The words that are already printed on the paper, like the headings address or occupation, are your signposts. This means you can follow along with the conversation. When you hear the speakers talking about the address, you know you are in the right place, and the next piece of information on your form is probably coming soon. You'll never feel lost. Step 3 is the execution. As you're following your map, you need to listen for keyword triggers. These are the words on the paper right before or next to the gap. For example, if the form says preferred type of membership, your trigger words are membership and type. When you hear one of those words in the conversation, that's your signal. That's the trigger to listen with 100% focus, because the answer is coming right now. It's this combination of following along and listening for triggers that makes finding the answer easy and reliable.
Okay, let's put this into practice with a full walkthrough. Imagine we have 30 seconds to prepare. First, the title is Community Center Registration Form. The word limit is no more than one word and/or a number. Very important. Let's predict. Question 1 is a surname. It will probably be spelled out. Question 2 is part of an address, the name of the road. It will be a noun. Question 3 is another interest, so it's a noun. And question 4 is the rest of a phone number. Prep time is over. Let's listen.
Hello, I'd like to join the community center. Of course. Can I take your name, please? Yes, it's Anna Fawcett. Is that F-A-W-C-E-T-T? That's right. Okay, I heard the cue, take your name, and then she spelled it. F-A-W-C-E-T-T. That's my answer for question 1, Fawcett. Great. And your address? It's number 17 on Dunkirk Road. Sorry, could you repeat that? Yes, Dunkirk. D-U-N-K-I-R-K. Perfect. The signpost was address. The road name is Dunkirk. It's one word, so it fits. That's question 2, Dunkirk. Got it. And what activities are you interested in? I see you've circled painting. Yes, I love painting. I am also very keen on learning yoga. Okay, the trigger was activities or interested in. She said she's keen on yoga. That's my answer for question 3, yoga. Excellent. And finally, can I take a daytime contact number? Sure, it's 0208 441 739. Right, the cue was contact number. I need the last 3 digits. She said 739. That fits the word limit, so question 4 is 739.
And that's it. We've successfully completed the form. Let's quickly review why our strategy worked. We used our prep time to predict the answers. We followed the conversation using the form as a map so we were never lost. And we used the keywords as triggers to tell us exactly when to focus for the answer. This 3-step system of predict, follow, and listen is your key to mastering these questions.
Congratulations on learning how to tackle your first full IELTS listening question type. In our next video, we're going to do a deeper dive into the universal skills of prediction and using keywords, which you can apply to every single question in the test. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our next lesson. Keep practicing, and I'll see you soon.